Hi everyone, thanks for checking out another Animal Crossing video. Hope you're all enjoying so far. I plan on doing a new video every few days on Animal Crossing just to see how the island's progressing and where I'm up to. I hope you're all enjoying. If you are, please leave a thumbs up and please subscribe and keep tuned for any further videos that we've got coming up on Animal Crossing and also any of the other ones I'm posting. Thanks a lot guys, enjoy. So firstly, since last time we did a video, I've learned how to do the slingshot. You come into this tent here earlier on in the game and you will find, as well as Tom Nook, there'll be Timmy and Tommy. When you speak to him, say you want to buy something, by default the screen will go to the essential stuff. But if you press the I button, the RB I think it is, you'll go through to the extra things what he sells. In there you can either buy a slingshot already made, I think it's 800 or 900 bells, or for 300 you can buy the DIY recipe for it. So it's probably best just to buy the recipe for it and make your own, and that way you'll save yourself some money. Once you've done it, you can just come here anytime you want and craft yourself a new slingshot. So it takes 5 hardwood, but it's definitely essential if you want to be shooting these parcels out of the sky. And as well as parcels at the moment, you can also shoot the sky eggs, which come across in the same manner. So it's definitely worthwhile getting earlier rather than later. Now that we've got the slingshot, all you need to do is find something that's floating in the air. You can see we've got a parcel there. Line it up and shoot. See what I'm talking about with regards to the sky eggs, but that could also just as easily be a parcel of which you get some decent rewards for as well, so that's quite good. What I've also now found out in the game is when you see these little gold shiny patches on the floor, this is where you can create and plant a money tree, which should in theory grow, that's what it says on the tin, really grows money for you. So what you need to do is dig it up and you'll find 1,000 bells. You'll notice the holes glowing gold. What you then need to do is go into your menu, come down to your money here, you need to draw some money out into a sack of money. Now it's recommended from various places, people that have tried this, that 10,000 is probably the best one to plant. Supposedly you get 3 bags of the equivalent, so if I plant 10,000 I should get 30. Now I've done a few money trees which I'm still waiting for them to grow with varying different amounts of money, so we'll see what the best reward is. So we'll try a 10,000 bells. All you do, click on the money and click on bury and hold. That's literally it. Once you've done it, you'll notice that little sprout pops up, and that basically means you've got a money tree. Now what you can do also, instead of leaving it there, you can actually dig it up and it goes in your inventory. So you can take that and plant somewhere else if you want to keep an eye on it. Now what I've done, I've put all my money trees together at the moment. You'll see I've got varying different sizes. This is the first one I planted, which I planted as a 30,000 bag. So if the theory works, that should give me 90, but I don't think it works from what I've read any more than 10. So we'll find out. This one I think I did as 20 and I think this one's 10. So all you do then is get your spade out, dig a hole, and there you go. See, nursery money tree, plant, and there's a little sprout again. So this is hopefully going to reap some decent rewards, even if it does only give you multiples of 10. It should still be a decent way to make money. So we'll have to update on that. I think this tree's been growing now for 3 days and I've not got money yet, so we'll just have to see. It looks like it's got to the stage where tomorrow I would imagine there'll be money on it. This was done the day after and this one was done yesterday. So this one will become this will become that, that'll become that, and then hopefully that one will sprout money. I've also, as of today, got a shop, which is where Timmy and Tommy now are. You've got to get 30 different kinds of woods and I think it's 30 iron ores. Give them to Timmy and Tommy and they'll build the shop. So you can now come into the shop and there's a lot more items you can get, you can sell. They've got a deal of the day, and this also opened up the turnip stock market. So on a Sunday there's a lady comes and she sells turnips. I think she gives you varying prices for them throughout the day, so you can buy as many as you want, and then throughout the week it's like a turnip stock market. You can come and sell them in here, so you can potentially make yourself quite a lot of money. As you can see from my menu, I've bought 100 turnips there, 60 there, and 10, so I've got 117 total. I think it was about 97 bells each, so I bought quite a lot. Hopefully that potentially should be able to double the money, and see what we can get from that. You can't sell them on the day you've bought them on a Sunday though, so we'll have to see. I'm going to do some testing, and we'll see how much we could potentially get each day, see how much the price varies, and see what kind of price we'll be able to get throughout the week. I've also found out as well, only today, these like little blowing leaves you can catch. I'm not 100% sure what for and what they do, but I suspect if you can catch them, there'll be something down the line where you potentially would need them. So I've just started catching those now as well. I've also found out, a lot of people may already know this, but like I say, I'm new to Animal Crossing, so it's not something I've ever done before. But normally if you try and dig up a tree, you get knocked back. If you go into your menu and eat a fruit, you see you get a bar at the top, gives me 1 out of 10. That means basically I can eat up to 10 fruits and to get it to 10 out of 10, and that gives you 10 kind of super powered actions. What you can do now is dig up a tree. That tree goes into your inventory, and you can then go somewhere else, dig a hole, and plant the tree. So I was quite impressed with that. I didn't know that was a thing. So instead now of me having to go everywhere to collect my materials, what I'm going to start doing is putting all my trees together. You see here, I've started getting all the trees together here like a little grove. So I'm going to start adding a few more trees just to fill this little area up. You need like one space between each, so you can run through, and then this way I'll be able to farm as much as I want without running all over the map. So that's going to be very useful. Like I said, I didn't know that, but if any of you guys didn't either, give it a go. Also at night time, what you generally see now is this little ghost guy as well. If you speak to him, he'll split up into 5 different shards that he'll ask you to go and search for throughout the map. If you go and find those 5 different shards and return them to him, he will basically give you a reward. He'll ask you if you want something that you've not got or something expensive, and he'll give you a gift dependent on what you ask him for. And this is like the 3rd or 4th time I've seen him now, so it's definitely worth keeping a lookout for him. I'm not quite sure what happens if you don't give him his pieces back. We'll have to give that one a try as well, I think. Piece number 1. Piece number 2. Piece number 3. Number 4. And number 5. All you do once you've got them, is return them to the little wispy ghost guy. So now we get a choice of something we don't have or something expensive. I mean, I'm not exactly sure what to pick, to be honest. there's that many recipes and stuff like that. We'll look for something new. A wall fan. Well, I think next time I'm going to go for something expensive because a wall fan sucks. I suppose towards the end of the game, if you keep doing it for him, it might be worthwhile going for something new. But I suppose maybe at the beginning like this, it's probably best off going for something expensive, even if it's just so you can sell it and get yourself some bells. That's it for this Animal Crossing video. I hope you've enjoyed. If so, please leave a thumbs up. Please subscribe and keep tuned for the next Animal Crossing update, which will be in 2 or 3 days time. See how far we've progressed then. Bye for now.